This is the tale of The Doll's House by Rumer Godden, with illustrations by Jane Ray, read by Sascha Cooper. On behalf of Quarantine Kids Storytime, we would just like to say a huge thank you to the Rumer Godden Literary Trust and Jane Murray Flutter, Rumer Godden's daughter, for granting us permission to read The Doll's House. If you'd like to know more information about Rumer Godden's works, you can visit the Literary Trust's website, www.rumergodden.com. I will also put this link down in the description box for you. Thank you once again for tuning in, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the adventures that Totty and her friends have. Enjoy. Chapter 17. "Charlotte," said Emily, "we must take Birdie and Mr. Plantagenet out of the pink bedroom. We need it for Marchpane." "But," began Charlotte, "you gave it to them." "Well, where is she to go? Would you put her in the attic?" "No." "But where are they to go?" "Marchpane will need that big bed all to herself," said Emily. "They must go in with Totty and Apple." "There isn't room." "Then they must go into the attic." "There isn't even a bed, Emily." "There is a cotton reel box," said Emily. "They must sleep in that. We can make it quite pretty for them." So instead of their room and their brass-painted bed, Birdie and Mr. Plantagenet were put to sleep in the attic in a cardboard box with J. Coates Limited, Manchester, on its side. Emily did not take much interest in it, but Charlotte made a mattress of cotton wool and tried to knit round the edges of blankets, but her hands were small and clumsy. "Oh dear, it doesn't look nice," said Charlotte. There was not even time to warn Birdie. Emily turned all her clothes and her apron out of the cupboard and cut down the paper chains. "Marchpane doesn't go with paper chains," said Emily, and she swept them all into the attic before anyone could say a word of warning to Birdie. What will she do? What will she say? My poor Birdie," cried Mr. Plantagenet. "She will never understand." But oddly enough, Birdie understood only too well. "Of course," said Birdie, "she couldn't sleep in a cotton reel box, could she? Her eyes open and shut, and her hair is yellow like mine. Only it's real." "Yes," said Mr. Plantagenet. "When I first saw her, I thought she was a Christmas tree fairy." "Did you?" asked Birdie, and for the first time her voice sounded wistful. "I suppose I am never anything like a Christmas fairy?" There was silence, and then Birdie said in her own brisk, light voice, "After all, I came from a cracker box. Why shouldn't I sleep in a cotton reel box?" The words cracker box and cotton reel box began to knock one another gently in her head. "I came from a cotton reel box. Why shouldn't I sleep in a cracker box? Cotton box, cracker box, cracker reel box?" "You are getting muddled," said Mr. Plantagenet. "And remember, Birdie, don't go into her room." Birdie could not remember. She was always being found in Marchpane's room, still thinking it was hers. "Don't you like my pink carpet?" she would ask Marchpane. "My pink carpet," said Marchpane. "No, mine," said Birdie. "Certainly. Emily and Charlotte gave it to me." "It wasn't theirs to give." "Isn't everything theirs?" asked Birdie in astonishment. "Phoo! Get out of my room!" "My room!" cried poor little Birdie. "My room, my carpet, my bed. Get back to your cotton reel box." "Oh, she is cruel," said Mr. Plantagenet, trembling. "Oh, she is cruel. I hate her." Don't waste time hating, said Totty. You must wish. I wish. We must wish. But the wishing showed no sign of changing anything. Or perhaps Marchpane was wishing harder. Emily was now doing everything for Marchpane, nothing for the Plantagenets, though Charlotte tried to prevent this. Charlotte is on our side, said Totty. Yes, but Emily isn't, and Emily is the one who does things far more than Charlotte. Emily has the ideas. She thinks of things and does them while Charlotte is far behind. If you go ahead like that, sometimes you must go wrong. Think if you were ahead, walking on a road by yourself, and there were not any signposts, said Totty. Sometimes you must make a mistake. It is easy for the one to come behind and say, this was wrong, that was wrong. They only know it was wrong because Emily went there first. They know the right way. They don't have to choose. Emily often chooses wrong things, said Totty. But I know Emily. She has plenty of sense. We must be patient and go on wishing. One day, Emily will find out she is wrong. She will find out that Marchpane isn't the beautiful doll she seems, that she is a thing, asked Mr. Plantagenet. Yes, she will. You are certain, Totty? Certain, said Totty in her most wooden voice. Oh, well, I wonder what will happen next. Tune in tomorrow for the next inciting instalment of The Doll's House by Rumer Godden. My name's been Sascha Cooper. Take care, everybody, and stay safe. Bye-bye.